Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the New York Liberty. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first two rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of three in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get buys to the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just one game.
Now here's Allen. Shot is good by Ionescu.
Giving Ionescu soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Back to Diggins Smith. Pass to Griner. To Rossi. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Here's Howard. Good. And Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Griner with the ball. And the shot goes down.
Griner.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Sabrina Ionescu might be the most hyped player we've ever seen coming into the league. I mean, you think about draft night 2020. Her jersey sold out within minutes of the Liberty taking her.
Now here is Ionescu. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. And here the Mercury. And here's Cunningham. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
She knocks down the first one. So much pressure on Ionescu from the jump. That's what happens when you start your career in New York City.
Well, everything is magnified in the Big Apple, but Sabrina's navigated it very well. From her humble beginnings in Walnut Creek, California, all the way to New York, Ionescu's risen to the occasion.
And so she makes both from the line.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Now here's Dangerfield. Over to the wing. A clear look for Stephanie Dolson. Good. And the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
When a player has confidence like Dolson, you see the pass coming and expect her to take the shot immediately.
Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
And that one drops for her.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
The Mercury trail. To Rossi outside. Pass to Cunningham. Petty. Diggins Smith with it. And there's the call on Dangerfield. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Up top, Petty. She's covered by Allen. Now Petty. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Diana Taurasi. Allen with the rebound. To the inside. Howard. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2. And the Mercury with possession. 6-point game. Outside, Diggin Smith. Griner with the ball, working on Dolson. The Mercury with another miss. Outside, Howard. Shoots over Petty. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
And just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Nurse outside. To Shields. Pass to Sims. And here's Griner. Nurse. She's covered by Willoughby. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Griner. Shot to stop the run. The Mercury with another miss. New York leading. Now Laney. Wade with it. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Nurse. Turner. Back to Nurse. Beyond the arc. Here's Griner. Goes up again. And she lays it in.
Well, not only does a 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Now here's Willoughby. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Whitcomb, that's good.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Turner up top. Pass to Sims. From about 19 feet. Rebound, New York. Laney outside. Baseline try. Griner with the rebound.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Here's Sims. Second shot opportunity. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain she beat the buzzer here.
And, you know, they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but The replay process is faster than ever, so why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
Yeah, how about that? How far technology's come.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
Good thing we have the replay to go to. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you always want to get every call right. Glad we were able to review that one.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Liberty. They lead by 6. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.
Fans, your New York Dancers.
And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
Here's Ionescu.
Watch this.
To the paint. And she was fouled on the way up.
Brianna
2 free
Turner.
throws for her.
First personal foul.
The
team's
mobility
first.
of Dolson coupled
First
with her
team
size,
foul.
it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
A 2-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was a 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
She's perfect from the line this time. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Petty. To Rossi. Now Turner. Guarded by Dolson. Outside, Diggin Smith. Takes the 3. That one's in. Her first
Diggin
basket
Smith.
of the game. She is 1 for 2.
An area of her game she hopes to improve, but Diggin Smith trusts her ability, so she must have thought, why not?
Now here's Dangerfield. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Howard. No good with the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Now here's Petty. She's covered by Allen. Nice shot by
Petty.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty? Mixing it up down low.
And it's so nice, we gotta see it twice. How about that mobile 1 drive?
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here is Ionescu. Outside Howard. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact.
First
And
personal
she'll
foul.
shoot 2.
Team's first.
That
Second
one on
team
Petty.
foul.
Well, there's the physicality of Natasha Howard. When she's aggressive, it makes the defense compromise on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league, Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Right side, Diggin Smith. Back to Taurasi. Up top, Petty. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
The wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Pass to Allen. Ionescu. Now here's Allen. Petty defending. Releases. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Rebecca Allen at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Diggin Smith. Taurasi. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. New York with the rebound.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold customized with the way she shoots the ball. That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Petty. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. New York in the lead. Here's Allen. Petty defending. Howard taken away. Outside, Diggin Smith. Petty. Pass to Turner. Diggin Smith. Here's Petty. Takes it from 10. Good as the jump shot falls. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Ionescu outside. Back to Dangerfield. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. And when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 5. Outside to Shields. Now here's Nurse. She's guarded closely. Pass to
2
Griner.
minutes remaining in the first half.
It's tipped, and she recovers it. Yep, that one goes. Now here's Whitcomb. Laney outside. Back to Whitcomb. On with the ball. Here's Whitcomb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Outside to Shields. Pass to Griner. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Now here's Whitcomb.
Get that!
Laney outside. Now here's Hahn. The 17-footer, and they pick up 2.
Well, she was wide open and Laney found her.
Phoenix trailing here. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Pass to DeShields. Out to the right wing. Here's Sims. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here is Willoughby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. That one is off. Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Pulls up. And again, it's Phoenix.
Assistant.
You see why Nurse
Sophie
operates
Cunningham.
way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Liberty out in front. They're up by 1. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We've seen Howard really having a great game.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Ionescu outside. Pass to Howard. Allen, Petty defending. Here's Dolson. Over Griner. Another shot. And Dolson lays it in.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Griner, good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Allen. Here's Howard. Griner with the rebound. Here's Petty. And that one drops.
Petty.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Hits it from three-point range.
You have to respect Taurasi once you start taking it to the hoop because it gives her space to pull up and knock it down.
Back to Dangerfield. Pass to Dolson. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Out to Howard. They need this. Mercury with the rebound.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Diggins Smith. She's covered by Allen. And here's Griner. Now Petty. She's got 8. Back to Griner. Pass to Petty. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. And the Mercury making a change here.
For Phoenix, Brianna Turner.
outside, digging Smith. Inside, Reiner drops in the layup for two.
With an incredible motor, Reiner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
Now here's Allen. Back to Dangerfield. Hold that shot a little less, but the bounce goes her way.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
To Rossi outside. Pass to Petty. Shoots over Allen. Kept alive by Phoenix. Turner with the bucket.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Allen with it. Petty defending. Howard with the ball. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Nice shot by Petty.
That's just strength right there. Petty not letting the physical defense get to her.
Timeout called the Liberty.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
And your New York Liberty Lancers.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Laney outside. Pass to Whitcomb. Ionescu outside. Here's Onion Wade. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot two at the line. That one on Turner.
The moment Onyenwere secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
First free throw is good.
Michaela Onyenwere was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Going 6th overall to New York, Michaela excelled during her first year in the Big Apple.
Both shots good from the stripe. In that rookie season, Onion Wade proved she's going to be a force for years to come.
2 minutes
For any
remaining.
forward that was coming into the league like Michaela, you need that three-point stroke, and she certainly has it. She plays with incredible intelligence, and it really makes a difference on the court.
Here's to Shields. 2 points. That one goes in.
And the level of commitment the Shields has. Excellent job taking on the physical defense and finishing.
Pass to Whitcomb. On. Ionescu outside. The three-pointer is on target.
Another good trip for her. She's going to take it on herself to get them back in this game. Let's see how she does.
First outside. The Shields. Outside Sims. Now Nurse. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. Reiner's shot's good.
Reiner.
Capable of scoring in bunches. Griner hits shots from various spots on the floor.
Pass to Laney. From 12 feet out. No good there. And it's Phoenix the other way. Here's Nurse. And the layup is good.
That took serious skill for Nurse to score when she's being, hit like that. Tremendous.
Outside Whitcomb. Back to Ionescu. Laney outside. Tries from 10. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Well, she really gets up on her jumper. Laney's got some lift.
Left side Sims. Pass to Griner. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll
Second
shoot
personal foul. First team foul.
Way to get to the line. Griner lives off not just getting to the line, but shoots over 80% at the line, too.
It's her first trip to the line.
Shooting two.
And the first one falls for her.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
And she makes both free throws. Ionescu has it. The third quarter comes to a close.
Quarter with the score.
It's the Mercury
Your Liberty,
up 9.
35.
And we'll have the start of the
Phoenix
fourth
Mercury,
quarter for you as soon as we
44.
get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Taurasi outside. Pass to Petty. Diggins Smith. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now here's Willoughby. She's covered by Taurasi. And here's Howard. Now here's Dolson. Griner with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Now here's Taurasi. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Dolson. Here's Howard. Dangerfield outside. Willoughby. And Taurasi with the block.
The stuff by Taurasi. She's a big point guard at 6 feet.
And she uses the glass on the layup. Well, in recent drafts, have you seen any steals, players maybe taken after the first round that stick out to you?
Marina Mabry. I mean, she went in the second round back in 2019, and she's turned out to be a knockdown shooter. Every single team wants players who knock down threes.
And from the 2018 second round, Maisha Hines-Allen has been fantastic. A big who can shoot it. She's finished top 10 in scoring for a season before, and just really incredible value outside the first round.
It's pretty simple. Coach cannot be pleased with the rebounding of the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed, it's just been terrible. I'm sure that's what they're addressing in the huddle.
And your New York Liberty Lancers.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Willoughby. Now Allen. Shot clock at 5. And here is Willoughby. She's covered by Taurasi. Willoughby can't get it to go.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Up top to Rossi. She's covered by Allen. Here's Griner. New York with the rebound. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Willoughby. And here's Howard. To the right side. Puts it up from 12. And that one hits back iron. Here's Petty. They get it again. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you have to commit to your shot, and Shea Petty knows how important that is. So even against a strong defense, she goes for it 100% into it.
Now here's Willoughby. Dangerfield, right side. Pass to Willoughby. Back to Dangerfield. Tries it from 19. Here's Dolson. Banked in off the glass.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Here's Diggins Smith. To Rossi. She's covered by Willoughby. Here's Cunningham. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Dangerfield. Here's Howard. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
So tough to stop Howard once she gets the hot hand. Her confidence grows with every shot she makes.
Shots good by Taurasi.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Liberty making a switch here. A challenging stretch for New York here. Dangerfield outside.
2 minutes
Pass
remaining.
to Howard.
2 minutes.
That's her sixth make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
Now here's Taurasi. Outside, Diggins Smith. Now Petty. Now here's Griner. And that one good.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Howard. Here's Ionescu. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's on Diana
First
Taurasi.
team foul.
Not afraid of a little physicality. Ionescu is clever at drawing contact when she gets near the rim.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
2020's #1 draft pick, Sabrina Ionescu, is an exciting talent. A dynamic young player that can pretty much do it all.
She hits both from the stripe. Now here's Diggins Smith. Taurasi outside.
Hey, eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Diggins Smith. Reiner guarded by Dolson. Clock at 4. Skylar Diggins Smith outside. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Down low. Dangerfield, that's good.
Crafty is finishing inside. Dangerfield not at all scared of the bigs.
Now here's Diggins Smith, guarded by Dangerfield. And here's Cunningham. Now Petty. Pass to Cunningham. Taurasi. The 3. The shot off that time.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
And Allen gets it to go.
The skilled passer, Dangerfield, loves to move the ball.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Now here's Diggins Smith. D right on her. And so it's Phoenix with the W.
That's the
And they
end of
came
the
in
game.
here and took care of business like they were the home team.
We'd like
They
to thank
really
you for
did
coming out
show
and
some mental
supporting your
fortitude.
team. Please
They were
drive home
never
safely,
rattled
and
at
we
all
hope
by
to
the
see you
opposing
again at the
fans.
next event.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.